I firmly believe that graduate school is a means to an end, and anybody who's listened to this podcast knows that's what I think. First, you determine what you most want to do and the education needed to achieve that goal. Then you figure out if your goal is worth the effort and resources required to attain it, and go for it. But realize that the application process and the study or the program of study you're trying to get into are means to an end. They are not an end in themselves. So whether you go for plan A or for plan B, and whether that's becoming a business person, a lawyer, a doctor, whatever it is, or a PhD in science, it should not depend on whether someone you feel is worthy or not is invited to interview. That should be really irrelevant to your decision-making process. It should not depend on whether you get an invitation to interview at the beginning or end of the evaluation process. It should not depend on whether you agree with the admissions committee's decisions vis-a-vis others or not. It should depend on your goal, and that should be your starting place and your guiding North Star throughout this process. Furthermore, this fellow was comparing himself to other individual applicants that he knew. Please, please, please don't do that. Just stop it. Don't do it. It's a big mistake. You may not see something in the other applicant that makes them highly qualified for their goal, or perhaps they want to go into an area of your field for which they are well suited and you are poorly suited, and vice versa. Your information could easily be incomplete. Alternatively, you'd be completely correct about their fitness for their goal. However, they did a better job than you did of presenting themselves in the application. By blaming, quote unquote, the system and the unfairness of it all, you relieve yourself of all responsibility, as well as any agency and ability to improve and change the outcome.